Welcome, ladies and drones, to Bees, Beers, and a Beard. I'm your beard, and today I want to start off with a little bit of a PSA. And so when I set up this hive, I was changing my mind, making some last-minute decisions, and in doing so, I forgot a very important aspect of these Apimaye hives. So what I would recommend is when you get these, is the very first thing, whether you're putting the bees in that day or months from then, remember, do not forget to open this up and remove the pollen trap and take the pollen plug and insert it into the bottom here. It's been 3-4 weeks since I installed this, and I was wondering why it was so slow to build, and it turns out I had forgotten the pollen trap in place, and that greatly restricts their movement. It's not my first Apimaye hive, but I don't know what happened there. As it usually goes, I don't know what I'm doing. So I did give them a frame of brood before I realized my mistake, and I plan on giving them another frame of capped brood, build them back up, and I just kind of make stuff up as I go, so then I can hopefully finally get them to start building in the Queen Defender, the Queen Hive, so I can finally make my own queens. But on a good note, this is a swarm that I caught a week ago. It was a real easy swarm, nice and low, went right into the box. Now I'm going to just take a quick look inside and see how they've been doing. It's been 6 days since I put them in here. Nothing there. They've eaten almost all of the pollen patty I gave them. Seem to be storing a lot of the sugar water. They've built quite a bit of this one. And I believe this is the frame that I gave them. Give them a frame of brood to encourage them to stick around into the new box. I'm not seeing eggs on that frame. Where did she go? Well, I finally found her. I don't know what she's been doing. I don't know if you can see. She's right on the bottom of the frame, right in the center. There she is, crawling her way back over. Right there. I don't know what she's been doing, because I still haven't seen eggs. And she's been in here a week. Very peculiar. That queen turned out to be a dud. She wasn't laying. She had ripped wings. I found her outside on the ground with a small cluster of bees. So I took my other hive that was over here, and I brought the whole hive over and placed it over here, put the remaining bees from the swarm together. She's laying, and that hive's good. Then I cut another swarm, which was over there, and that was a very small swarm, possibly an after swarm. That ended up getting put into this nuke. It only had about a frame of bees, so I took the frame of bees from the swarm, added it to my old overwintered nuke. And then there was a third. So I'm just spraying it with sugar water so they don't fly around. Now spray the frames to keep them. That's all I need to do there. So now I'll get these frames in, entrance is open, and whatever's flying around should start flying in. This one is actually laying, finally got a good swarm. They're building up. Hopefully I can use that for my requeening in a few weeks. So for now, my queen rearing ideas are on hold. That's probably going to wait until next year anyway. I'll still see if I can get those frames built out this year so they'll be ready, but only time will tell.